Hello there. So here I am. This is the day. They're all getting ready to go do their exams. It's the last day of this term. This is term 4. I'm doing the Discovery University Challenge. And minimum of 5 Sims have to go to college at the same household and try to get an A average, which I was seem to be doing pretty decent. Had A pluses. This is term 4. So the first 3 terms, they all had A plus. But they did the update today, April 29th, and it has really created some problems for this for this pack. And one of the things that they've tried to kill my Sims. So these research machines over here, they can, one of them, so this one right here is not supposed to kill your Sim. It costs more. This one's 15,000 simoleons. The other one's like, I think 11,000. And there's a warning in the build by mode that it can cause death. Like, I'll show you. Well, now this one is literally zealously trying to kill your Sim. I'll show you what it says. So be very, very, very careful. So I have on this level, this research machine here. Okay. See this right here? It says right here, warning, over-contributing to ERAM may result in headaches, minor bouts of dizziness, and death. So this one's 12,500. This one doesn't say that it can cause death. And it never has before. I've used this many times, and it never did that. And this is the only one I have. I pay more for these right here, right? So every time in every Sim that got on one of these today was trying to kill my Sim. Like they had this like glow coming up into their head out of the machine. It was horrible. I was so mad. So these 3 are done. They are done with this term. They're just sitting here. They're going to wait on their grades. I'm not even going to call their mother over or their father because they wouldn't leave. They would not leave. They just stayed, and I don't know if that's a bug. When you invite people to come over to the lot, they're not leaving. They were falling asleep in the hot tub because there wasn't beds assigned to them. But anyways, so unfortunately, oh, you know what? You just have to be very careful. Anyway, so I'm very concerned because another thing that happened, I have it on video that they got when they emailed the professor, right? And they got pretty decent results on how they were doing. Well, today I signed in after the update, and it said 2 of my Sims were on the cusp of failure in a class that they had already got messages from the professors that they were doing fine. I've never before got a message that they were on the cusp of failure. I work very hard for them to get their grades right. So I don't know why, but they have just made Discovery University kind of a nightmare since their update. So just beware. I'm not going to do Discovery University probably anymore because it's just, you can't play other houses when you do, when you have somebody in college, because if you don't stay on top of them, they won't, to make them do everything they need to do. Okay, so everybody is done. Everybody's done. He turned in his homework confidently. Class squeezed every bit of knowledge he could out of it. That kind of effort will surely be a great help in the final grade of his course. So they did their exams and they are done. And he is flat juice. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. He said, ugh, he's sad. Drinking flat juice. Okay, so we need to replace the keg. Let's do pineapple lime. And I'd like to invite their family over, but because their parents will never leave, I'm afraid to invite them over. Oh, Lenny, come on. Why are you sad? Okay, so we're going to have him tap it. Now, he's never tapped it before, so whenever it's the first time tapping a juice keg, it like explodes and stuff. So it might take 3 or 4 times. They're all sad. Yeah, see? Oh, dear. Whoop. Oh, no, I don't want her biking. Just go here. Wes. Oh, gosh. Try it again, buddy. You got this. You can do it. Come on. Come on. You can do it. So now, oh my gosh. So they've got one more term, and that's it. I think that we're gonna go. Okay, so there's Max, the dad, and I was surprised he didn't come over. I had to like add a D to the house and then take her back to her house by traveling, and then switch households, and then add her back to that house. And that's the only way I could get her out, because it didn't give the options to send him home. He did it. Good job. Woo! Now they're all celebrating. You did it, dude. Okay, so I haven't fixed. I like this. It's really cute. Okay, so he's filling it up. Okay, everybody, grab a drink. They can only fill them 4 at a time, though. All right, buddy, grab a drink. You're closest, so grab a drink. And then we'll have her fill some more. We'll have him come over and get some, because I know he wants some. I might invite her younger siblings, hopefully, because they've never overstayed. I don't know what it is with their parents that never go home. Okay, so we'll invite their teen brother and sister. Oops, that's the wrong one. We will invite... Okay, so this one, and this one, I'm not inviting over because they would not leave. Okay, so we're going to invite Ashley and Max and Olivia. All right, so that's their older brother and sister, and then their younger twin siblings that are teens now. Okay, so they're coming over, yay! I'm gonna have her play the harp. And you can write songs on this. She doesn't have very high. Oh, look who it is. There's Olivia. Olivia's having a bad day. Aw. There's Ashley. Okay, where's Max? Max Jr. There he is. Look at him over there strutting his stuff. Now this is Max Jr. See, he's acting like they don't know each other. So that's an issue too. You're constantly having to introduce yourself to like people that you know. Constantly. It's like you're meeting them for the first time. Hey, I'm marrying your sister. I know I've told you before, but the game gives you amnesia, so I'm telling you again. He's like, oh, great. We'll give him... What can we give Max Jr.? Oh, my goodness. Anything? Well, we'll give him a guitar. I like that. Okay, here we go. I am so relieved. Hopefully they all get A's. Because the challenge, here's the challenge. You have to get a minimum of 5 Sims in the same household and to get A GPA. Okay? Alright. Whew! Term number 4, the grades are in for all 6 Sims in this household. So he got A+. This is Lenny, and he got A+. And this is Kenny, he got A+. Cassie, she got A+. And Sally, she got A+. Whew, I am so relieved. Cherry got A+, because This game, after the update, there was some serious issues with the machines and some notices that they were on the cusp of failure of 2 of the classes. And I'm just like, that's not what it said the other day. But anyways, it worked out. Okay, we've got one more term to go to complete their distinguished degree, to complete this challenge of at least 5 sims in one household, going to university at the same time, and maintain a GPA. So they have 2 classes left. So now it is time to go ahead and sign them up for their final term. Whew. Wow, I'm so relieved. Okay, so this is, okay, we're not going to do an elective. We're going to go ahead and do both classes. Negotiating a win and interrogating investments. And that's what he needs to graduate. He's going to do this at home, the college house. He's got a scholarship, so his total cost is 0. All right. Now, yes, we're going to have him go ahead and do 2 classes. He's getting the same classes because they're all doing the same degree. 4 of them are doing the same degree. Cassie and Sally are doing the fine arts, and they are doing the economics. So they can do the administration, education branch. Okay, have a total of 2 classes. Yay! And now, woo! Film photography and development. And yeah, okay, 2 classes. And then Cherry. Okay, she's going to probably do the same ones as the guys. What is happening? Golly gee. Okay. Woo! The final term, and they will have their degrees. Oh my gosh, we're getting so close. That's it for this one. Yeah. Woohoo! I'm so relieved. I cannot tell you. I was really so concerned because I'll show you the messages when I got signed in today. I was just like, no, this can't be. I'm gonna scroll all the way down here and show you these crazy messages. And these messages, this wasn't the message that I got yesterday, like at all. I had one. It was like not the best message, but it was kind of like, because they had not done their homework yet when they had emailed the professors. But there was a couple of them. It says, it's like this one, you have a passing grade, so that if that's all you need, you're good to go. I didn't get that message. That's not even what the message was. And so then there was, oh, see right here, it said, Lenny, you are on the cusp of failure. So, and I was just like, oh my gosh, he hasn't missed any classes. I worked so hard. So they worked really, really hard and worked, studied. They contributed knowledge, and contributing knowledge in that particular skill for that particular class, I think that kind of helps. But these machines were going crazy. So anyways, yay, woo woo. Okay, it's time to have some friends over. We're gonna have some fun. Though they do have homework to do though. Let's see what their schedule is, because if they have classes tomorrow. No, they have Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So oh good, he doesn't have class until Friday. So he doesn't have class tomorrow. Kenny has class Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so he doesn't have class tomorrow. He has class Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. He doesn't have class tomorrow. Wow. Okay, so she's got 1 class on Thursday and 1 class on Friday. So she's got 1 class tomorrow. And she's got 1 class tomorrow. And so that's why I like to start on Thursday, so that way you have the weekend to break up and have plenty of time to study. I cannot imagine having to been able, with all that nonsense that was going on. You have to have that weekend break, start in the middle of the week, so you can have that weekend to study. Yeah. So anyways, yay, getting there. They're going to have their distinguished degrees. And then I will have a triple wedding for these triplets. These three right here, Cassie, Sally, and Cherry, are triplets. And these are their fiancés. And these two are identical. Obviously, she's fraternal. So, yeah. It's time for them to hang out. Let's see, this is Cassie. Where's Kimmy at? Okay, so I will have him come out here and have them get in the hot tub and relax. You guys deserve it. Just chill out. They've got their siblings over here. I know what. I'm going to have them play some games with their siblings. We'll have some kind of challenge down here. We'll play some ping pong. We'll play ping pong against Max Jr. And then I will have Cherry challenge her sister, Ashley. That'll be fun, right? Yeah. And then, let's see, Tamati, he can watch some TV. And she's over here. Somebody's, oh, that's Ashley. She's on the computer. That's okay. Dude, why? What is this? Why is there juice drinks on the table? I don't understand. Oh, I must have clicked on the wrong thing. They're playing juice pong. I've never actually seen that before. So, oh, no. I don't want them playing that. That's silly. No, we're not going to do that, guys. Get rid of these drinks. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. And then the ping pong disappears into the drink. Oh my gosh. So I canceled this. Okay. I didn't want, a game is already in progress. Okay, so let me debug this table. Okay, so ping pong, just regular ping pong. I like ping pong. That is so weird. Throwing the ping pong ball in the juice. Okay then. Well, that's going to be it for this one. Stay tuned. We're going to get these guys graduated. So I have seen other people who have had multiple Sims graduate at the same time. So what happens when you go to the building where they actually go in for the graduation ceremony, because they spawn random Sims to be other people who are graduating also, all my Sims probably will not be able to go in the building. Like, they'll just kind of like wander off or whatever. But they will all show up and spawn in front of the building in their graduation gown. So they will be able to take selfies together. So that'll be really cool. Yeah, and then I'll have the triple wedding. Whoop, whoop. That's going to be fun. Okay, so she's out here. I'll have her put some bird feed. Even though it's kind of late for the birds to come out. Okay, somebody's got a cell. Yay, Cassie has a cell. Okay, so let's see how much is her painting selling for. Okay, so this sold for 3,166. That's awesome. We are going to go ahead and ship that bad boy. That's good. 3,166 on her painting. Okay. Yay! Anyway, so I just want to give a heads up to everybody to be wary, be very, very wary that if you put your sim on one of these machines, you need to keep a close eye on them, because these machines, this one, the dark brown one, is not supposed to cause headaches or kill anybody, but it is, since they done the update today. That other machine, the cheaper one, can do that. This one's not supposed to. So I'm going to report this to the developers and say, hey, y'all messed up and you scripted the discovery. They changed it. It's never done that before. Never. Never, never, never. And that's why I pay more simoleons for this machine, because it doesn't put you at that risk. But it does now. So beware. I was scared. I was like, oh my gosh, they're going to kill my Sims. I'm going to try to graduate from college and they're killing my Sims. Come on now, EA. Really. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.